welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. See, this is why I'm not a dancer, y'all. I can't dance for shit, and it's sad. But, and for today's video, we doing a reaction. So, I'm not going to be doing too much talking. I'm just going to hop straight to it. I'm going to make sure this shit all the way up, because I'm kind of down.
Hi, I'm Emily, and I am a level 1 chef.
Emily.
Hi, I'm Beth, and I'm a level 2 chef.
Hey, my name is Chris Scott, and I've been a chef for 30 years.
He really finna fuck some shit up.
These are my panko-crusted chicken tenders. I make them every couple months.
It's a variation on my mom's fried chicken. There were very few things that she made really, really well, but fried chicken was one of them.
This recipe here is a twist on that old southern sweet tea kind of brine. I'm going to do a lemonade version of that.
Yeah, he gonna make some fancy ass chicken. I already know.
I like making chicken tenders because they're fast, they're pretty easy, and it's not intimidating.
I chose the drumstick. When I make them for my grandbabies, they can...
I have to pause that. Y'all, chicken is not that hard to make. So, with her saying all that intimidating and all that, like, it's not that hard. It's really not with seasoning the chicken. I said that'd be the most hard part if you don't know what you're doing. But besides that, like, cooking it, it's easier, I guess. But you already know she finna fuck some shit up, because chicken should never be intimidating to you. It shouldn't.
around the house because it has its own handle.
You're going to have a juicier product if you have the bones inside. So I'm going to butcher this into 8 pieces. Very simple. I'm going to cut off the thigh and the leg. I'm going to take the wing off. Boom, breast. You don't really have to get real fancy with your cuts. You just want to break it down into 8 pieces. Okay, so now let's get that flavor into the bird.
First thing I want to do is salt.
Salt. Oh, I have a hair on my finger. Ah.
The salt is going to help the water come out of the cells in the chicken, and flavor is going to go in.
It was nice of you guys to give me a pepper grinder today because I have one at home, but I haven't actually put the pepper in it yet, so.
Is she making chicken tenders? Like, I'm looking at everybody else's chicken, and it looked like chicken to me. This woman is making chicken tenders. I already know there's gonna be some bullshit.
It's good practice.
Really simple spice rub, garlic powder, paprika, pepper, and cayenne. A little kick is good.
Here you have all the ingredients. I have garlic, I have onion powder, cumin, salt, sugar, lemon juice, and hot sauce. Cold water.
Damn! He put all that shit in there. Well, I make my chicken, I just, put some little seasonings and all that. I don't do all that now. The hot sauce especially don't go into that motherfucker till it's done. I ain't know you could do that. He fancy.
And then I'm going to blend that up like so.
I really don't dig brining. So much water, so much waste of buttermilk. I'm going to take half of it to season the chicken, and I'm going to use this to flavor my flour.
Anyway.
Sometimes I put the salt and pepper in the flour, but, this way, I guess you make sure you get seasoning on all of them.
What I'm going to do is take my...
Okay, maybe I didn't pay close attention, but I feel like I'm sure when it comes to her, but... Did she only just put salt and pepper on that chicken? Like, I'm just really trying to figure out, like, everybody else doing all them good seasonings or whatever. And this lady only put salt and pepper. That shit finna be bland as hell. That's how my college food tastes. Like, bland, no taste, no seasoning. This drawer over there, I got hella seasoning. Just because of this. They only season shit with salt and pepper.
Chicken parts, and I'm going to put them into this vacuum seal bag. I'm going to take that brine, I'm going to pour it over top,
Okay.
getting all that good flavor inside, and then I'm going to seal it up. What it's doing here is taking out all the air to really compress the flavors of the brine into the meat.
You don't do all that.
So now that everything is marinating in the bag, the flavor is really working its way inside, I'm going to put this in the fridge for about 4 hours. Next is dredging.
Ultimately, I'm going to put flour, egg, and panko on, but first I need to make my egg wash, which just means I'm going to crack some eggs and put them on the chicken.
Egg mixture first.
Some people put other stuff in their egg wash, but I'm just doing 2 eggs.
Some buttermilk. I like the tang of the buttermilk better than regular milk. Get that all mixed in.
Oh, that's a nice sound.
Okay.
So this bird is just coming out of its 4-hour bath in that tasty lemonade brine. And we're going to take this out of here and we're going to put it in the buttermilk bath. What this part of it is doing is tenderizing the bird and massaging all that juicy buttermilk goodness into it. So now it's time to dredge these birds.
So I'm going to season the flour mixture that I'm going to dredge the chicken in. Just regular flour, all-purpose flour. The rest of our seasoning mix, some cornstarch.
Some cornmeal. What cornmeal does is gives it an extra crunch. To make it even more crunchier, I have some cornstarch
good
and
ass crunch.
some baking powder.
Man,
You
cornmeal
might
is
also
so
be
good
asking,
off of
no
fried
salt,
food.
no pepper? Do you remember that brine, right?
Man.
Bang, right here.
I'm getting low-key
I'm just
hungry
gonna
watching
dip
this
it
shit.
in flour, and then I'm gonna kind of tap it to get the excess off, and then I'm gonna go into the egg.
She
And
really
then I'm moving
disappointed me
into
right now.
my
man.
panko crumbs, and just trying to
How
get
does
it
fucking
coated
chicken
with
tender?
Edward panko hands.
If you don't kind of keep your hands separate, you're going to get a really gloppy flour hand.
Is she like using the fucking crumbs, Playco crumbs? I never heard that shit. All I heard was bread crumbs. That's all I heard of. But whatever she called that shit, is she really using that to like get the crust of the chicken? Cause deep frying and give you the crust. So I'm telling me, she finna fuck this really up bad when she start cooking this shit.
So I really try to use one wet hand and one dry hand. We're actually going to let the chicken that's already been dredged sit for about 10 minutes.
That's
So
smart.
we let these chill for 15 minutes, and now we're gonna fry them. I'm just gonna put a couple
Frying.
tablespoons of
Okay, the
oil
frying
on,
thing.
just to kind of
You
cover
put
the
all shit finna go to hell
bottom.
with her. All right.
And I'm just gonna wait for that to heat up a little.
When you're working with a whole bird, you have different.
I know damn well she finna put some more grease in that pan. I swear the title was fried chicken, not sauteed chicken. Not grilled chicken. No, it's not grilled chicken. But you know what I'm trying to say. Fried chicken. She's sauteing chicken.
Working with a whole bird, you have different sizes. All of those
See,
pieces
look, he
are
got
going to
a
cook
deep
at
ass
different
pan. That's
times.
the perfect,
So
not
because
pan,
the
whatever it is,
breast
but
takes the longest, I'm going to put this
That's
one
the
in
right
first.
one.
And you want to get the internal temperature to about 165
you
degrees.
hear that? You hear that?
So I'm going to break this up
You
into
hear that
3
sizzle?
batches. I'm going to put
I
in
know
4
that
pieces
shit.
of chicken right now.
But if the
But
oil
you
is
don't
hot,
need it.
usually I would drop something in and then just see if it's sizzling. So I'm gonna do that right now. Nope. What kind of oil is this?
This is peanut oil. For me, peanut oil is
just
the
can't
best.
cook sauce.
I've tried
That's
all
what
the
it
other
is. You
oils,
just can't
and I
cook.
like this one
It's
the
okay,
best.
though.
When it's bubbling
I
away, it
understand.
smells great.
So I got my thigh, my drumstick, my wings, getting dressed. It's ready to go. Thigh and
Not
breast.
done or if
And
it
in
looks
about
good
8
when
minutes or
it's
so, we'll throw in the leg and the wing.
My stomach growling, y'all. Oh, I'm so
Yeah,
hungry
there we go.
watching this.
All right, and I'm gonna put a couple of
No,
these in at
I love me
once.
some
Don't want to
chicken.
crowd the
Okay.
pan. To make sure that they're done, I'm gonna cook them for
This
about 4 to
is
5 minutes
so
on each side,
disrespectful.
and I'm just gonna try and leave them alone. But I'm gonna move this guy a little bit more into oil because there's no oil where he's sitting.
I don't like to touch the chicken when it's in the oil. I just leave
Of
it.
course, ain't no enough grease in that motherfucker. How you just drizzle some grease in the pan? And now she want to say that enough. Watching her cook is raising my fucking blood pressure, y'all. I'm telling you, like, man.
alone.
I'm going to put the drumstick and I'm going to put the wing inside so that all 4 of my pieces come out at the same time.
I feel like they might be burning a little, so I'm gonna just look on the other side.
Stop showing her. Oh my god.
Actually, you know what? That could be
She burnt her damn chicken tender some. Look at that shit.
that could be worse.
What you
but
mean could be worse? I bet that shit tastes
kind of
even
an element
worse.
of
What the fuck?
trial and error to cooking, you know.
I think this chicken
Grandma
is
know what she's
good.
doing.
So I'm gonna cut this
Grandma
one open
knows.
and just
This-
see if it's
huh?
raw on the inside or not. I feel like it's
How
gotta
you
be
clean
cooked
this?
through.
It's not
So you
cooking.
want the internal cooking temperature of this chicken to be at 165 degrees.
Oh yeah, that's for sure cooked.
That thin ass piece of fucking chicken tender, of course it gonna be fucking cooked. Oh look, she fancy. She was ready for her little snap.
Perfect.
So after the chicken comes out of the oil, I really like to add one more layer of flavor. So I have a little bit of sea salt right here, a lemon, and a microplane. Take the zest and get all of that flavor into my salt. Right out the oil, while it's still hot, get some of that lemon
See,
salt
I
on
really
there.
want to taste this.
Get some
And
salt on your
hers.
chicken as soon as it comes out of the fryer.
With my chicken tenders, I like ketchup.
Here's my fried chicken.
Nice plate of fried chicken.
Chicken tenders, chicken and chicken. Like, I swear
Now
it
it's
said
time to get
fried
down.
chicken, not chicken tenders.
See all that crunch? Look at that goodness.
I bet it's good.
Oh. Yo.
Nice and crunchy. You can hear it and taste it. And a nice kick from the cayenne. Delicious.
That lemony, that crunch aspect, the flavor.
They're tasty, they're crunchy, they're chicken.
Stop showing her ass. Y'all. This video really raised my blood pressure up. Cause I'm just on the point the title said fried chicken. Not who could make the best fucking chicken tenders. Like, I should have known some bullshit when she first put that shit in there. Like, the grandma and the expert chef, I'll eat those. I'll eat those for sure. Put a little hot sauce on it, some bread. Over with. Now, chicken tenders, lady? No. No. Finito. No, that's dead. Now, you know, her shit, ugh. But, if y'all want to see any more videos like this, you know, leave a comment below. What you want to see next?